Am I the a-hole for not giving up my seat for a pregnant lady in the subway? I, 27F, took the subway back home after a horrible sleepless 36-hour shift at the hospital. I was so tired that I was literally afraid I'd have an accident if I drove my car home. So I made the now stupid decision of leaving my car in the parking lot and taking the subway. It was late in the evening, so the entire subway was packed. I got really lucky to get a seat in the first place, and as soon as I sat down, I set an alarm for my stop and dozed off. I wasn't confident I'd even wake up, but I was so tired that I just didn't care. A few minutes later, someone shook me awake by holding my shoulder, and I kind of jumped from my sleep. I saw a heavily pregnant lady standing and looking at me in a very strange way. She said that she would like me to give up my seat for her. Normally I wouldn't have hesitated, but there was no way my legs could hold me up at that moment. So I told her that I was sorry, but I couldn't stand as I was beyond tired. Other people looked mostly old, and so I was probably her best option. She asked if I had a disease or a disability, and I replied I'm just tired from a long shift at my job. She called me inconsiderate and a jerk. Someone did end up standing up and giving her a seat, but for the rest of the ride she kept glaring at me. Others in the subway also gave me a weird look, but I just didn't have the energy to respond to them or do something about their looks. When I got home, I told my roommate about it, and she said I was a huge a-hole. In her opinion, I should have just sucked it up and given her my seat no matter how tired I was. But I think they don't understand just how tired you can get from a 36-hour shift of constantly working while standing. Shouldn't the lady have understood that everyone has their own circumstances? Maybe I really am an a-hole, but I need a second opinion.